I'm sure you're getting tired of hearing from me. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I read this at the previous challenge. It's a very short, sweet book about a family that loves their child and supports their child. In this case, this child has autism. I have a child with autism. I think it's really important for children to be exposed to books about people who are different than them so that they can accept them. And I think we should keep it in the children's section of the library. I don't think we need to remove it to a separate section for parenting. It's not really a book about parenting. It's a book about love and acceptance of your family members, no matter who they are. So let's just keep it where it is. Thanks.
Mel Manuel.
Yeah, I'll try to keep this short too. I don't normally speak off the cuff. I usually prepare things, but Mr. Airy and Ms. Shaw, your idea of this parenting section is so upsetting to me because putting trans books in a separate section suggests there's something wrong with being trans. And how many people I've told you guys tonight, this is exactly the message we don't want to give to trans kids. And those books aren't just for trans kids or liberal parents who don't find transgenderism controversial. They're for all kids. All kids need to be able to read those books. I mean, you mentioned that it's controversial, and it is. Let's talk about something else that was controversial in the 1950s. Black and white students going to school together. That was very controversial. That doesn't mean that we should just listen to racists or find a middle ground between people who thought that was okay and people who didn't. Because something's controversial doesn't mean like both sides are equal. My existence is not wrong, okay? Our transgender people existing is not wrong. Maybe it's controversial, but that's because other people have a problem with us for some reason. So please don't put these books in a separate section. It just sends a very terrible message to us. I don't think that's what you mean to do. I really think you guys are trying to placate the Accountability Project, but they've been here every month, like calling you guys groomers and saying nasty things about you. I'm on the library board of the St. Tammany Parish Library Alliance. I spend countless hours every day. There's so many people in this room who have spent countless hours every single day defending you guys. I would love it if you would stand up for once and defend us as well. Mr. Airy and Ms. Shaw, please stand up for us. We're standing up for you guys. Thank you.
Andrea Romero.